recent SmackDown episode was another milestone in WWE history. This was because WWE was able to take their brand to Spain. This made history as the first WWE wrestling episode to be held in Spain. This time, the SmackDown episode was held in Barcelona, Spain, unlike the previous ones. As SmackDown begins, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Paul Heyman, and several other wrestlers are shown. As soon as the show starts, LA Knight comes to the ring first. There, it is seen that LA Knight has a good number of fans in Spain. Here, LA Knight tells the audience, Yeah, let me talk to you. Right now, you, me, everybody, Los Toros. Right now, we're making history. You're talking about the first SmackDown right here in Barcelona. My God, tough crowd tonight, huh? Yeah, you are way too quiet. Well, let's think about something right now. The first SmackDown right here in Spain, and my God, I might be the US champ, but my God, I'm worldwide. Well, while I appreciate that, I'm going to go ahead and get right down to business. It was way too long that I stood here without this championship. But finally, by God, it's back, and it's back in the hands that it should be. This man with everybody saying, Yeah, and what? Just then, Jimmy Uso comes in. He comes in and says, Once again, the US championship is back with the megastar. I'm not out here to congratulate you. I'm out here to tell you I'm desperate. That's free. You see, my road to WrestleMania is running short O's. Get tired of these speed bumps popping up. Tired of the detours popping up. And I figured it out. The only way to start my road to WrestleMania is to challenge you right here in Barcelona for the US. While this conversation was going on between them, Solo Sikoa, Jecob Fatu, and Tama Tonga arrived. They came, looked at Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso and said, There's anybody that deserves a US title shot. Anybody that deserves a US title shot, that man should definitely be Jecob Fatu. You see, a couple of weeks ago, Yo Ass stole the pin. That's why that title was not able to come back to this family. Oh, and big brother Jimmy, how you doing? Good to see you. What don't you do me and all my family a fuck? What don't you do us a favor? Step aside, since you know to be the failure of the family. Then Jimmy Uso gives a good reply to that. Yeah, failure, huh? The biggest failure I've ever done was trust you as my little brother. Not only that, the biggest failure, bigger than that, is you losing to Ulfala to the OTC Roman Reigns. As soon as Jimmy Uso says this, Solo Sikoa and his team try to attack Jimmy. Since Jimmy Uso was alone, Knight helps him as a support. But since there were two of them and three of them, Knight and Uso are unable to defend them. While Solo Sikoa was attacking the Uso, Braun Strowman ran in and started attacking Solo Sikoa and his companions. Nick Aldis, who had been watching from inside, suddenly came in and said that a six-man tag team match should start right away. And the tag team match between them immediately began. The match between them was supposed to be a pretty good match. In this match, Braun Strowman's aggressiveness really resonated with the fans, and it seems that the match was designed by WWE. And since many fans expect something like this, WWE had set up the match in the same way, so also got to see how the fans cheered on Braun Strowman as he fought like a giant with upset. This is the first time that SmackDown is being held in Spain, so this match was held in a way that would provide good entertainment for the fans. At the end of the match, Braun Strowman hit Tama Tonga with his running power slam, giving Braun Strowman, LA, Knight and Jimmy Uso the victory. After the match, Solo Sikoa hits a Samoan spike on Braun Strowman. At that moment, LA Knight comes in, attacks him, and takes him into the audience. The match ended when Jecob Fatu, who was below the ring, hit Braun Strowman with 3 mighty moonsaults in a row, ran in and smashed the barricade. What this means is that WWE has been preparing a storyline for a match between Jecob Fatu and Braun Strowman at WrestleMania even before it was held. So friends, let's wait and see that what will happen in future episodes. So friends, we will see another update. Have a great day.